Mock Draft 2.0. Let's get into it. It's going to be a 12-team league. Randomized the order. We got 11th. 3 wide receivers, 1 flex, half PPR. Everything else is pretty basic. And our pick is up. I usually like to take running backs in round 1. I think Genty's a good player. I'm kind of skeptical. Derrick Henry's really pushing it with the age. Probably got to go Puka. I do like Brian Thomas a lot, though, and he is still there. But Nico Collins, I think that Texans offense is going to be hot this year. We got to double up on wide receivers. I usually like to get a running back. I'm gonna pull up our team over here once it gets to our pick again. I got no running backs, and it's gonna get thin. It's gonna get thin quick. Now we do have Breece Hall as an option. My worry with him is Justin Fields is gonna take some touches away from him. Kyren Williams, we already got Puka. I'm gonna go Kenneth Walker. I think they're gonna, with Darnold out of play action, we probably need another running back. Mixon I would probably take, but got a Texans receiver. I don't like to double up. Let's see if there's any other running backs. I'm worried about the touchdowns in the red zone just because the offense sucks and Justin Fields, but we don't have many options. Now, we have 2 pretty mediocre running backs, so I'd like to get a third. Dave Montgomery is going to be a big no for me. Chuba Hubbard's no as well. Aaron Jones. Do we got anybody else? I guess Tony Pollard. They're probably going to try to help out Cam Ward a little bit. I don't love it. I feel like it's a little early. Got to revisit the wide receiver well. Unless there's a hot quarterback we want. Mahomes, I think he'll have some more passing yards this year. Baker, this is too early to take a quarterback from me. I think Pickens is going to have a huge year, a massive year in Dallas. I think that offense is going to be 30 points per game. Got more wide receivers. Let's see if there's a running back we can snag. Judkins, maybe. Let's check out tight end. You got Kelsey, you got Andrews, Kraft, Smith. Let's go to QB. You got Kyler Murray. I think he'll have a good year. I think Caleb Williams will as well. I like the upside of Murray. I like the upside of Murray a lot. I think he can be a league winner if he's got another MVP type season in him. And a wide receiver, I guess Ayuk. I feel like between Pickens and Ayuk, one of them's got to have a top 15 year and really be that third wide receiver for me. At least we get some decent bench options. Tight end. Kelsey's pretty reliable at this point. He's not going to score 20 points per game, but he will be decent. Let's get the other Titans running back. One of them's going to be the starter, obviously. If either get injured, then we'll have a bell cow. And Broncos defense, seriously. I think the division's too good. I think the Broncos will be okay. Marquise Brown, he's got potential. I'd like to get a running back. Blake Corum. I don't know. Marshawn Lloyd, Rashawn Johnson. These running backs are really. Let's just get a handcuff again. It's a true handcuff. Okay, and let's go back to tight end. Well, I think Kincaid. I think Kincaid makes a lot of sense here. Allens doesn't have a main target. If he kind of develops and Kincaid into his reliable safety blanket, I think that makes a lot of sense. And wow, man, we probably should have waited on quarterbacks. I don't think the gap between any of these guys and Murray is big. I'm gonna go Dak Prescott. Well, bye weeks the same. 4 weeks. Different bye weeks, and Kyler Murray will be fine. I think they're going to be one of the top offenses in the league. And let's get our defense and kicker in order. Steelers, you know, I'm a little skeptical on the Steelers. Let's go kicker right now. Brandon Aubrey, maybe a little bit early, but if you don't like anyone on the board, I think it's always fair to fill out that starting roster. And then we'll go to defense. Jets, seriously, no. Packers, no. Man, I want a defense in a bad division. Seriously, I might not even take a defense. We'll figure that out later. Wide receivers. We got anyone we really want? Xavier Legette. I think Xavier Legette makes sense here. You know, Taylor McMillan, he's a rookie. He is talented, and he's got high draft capital, but there's no guarantee he is going to really be the bell cow in the first year. Seahawks, I like that. In a iffy division, you might get some weather involved to get some bad games. Well, it's not really a bad division. Bucks. Bucks. Let's wait one more round and see. Let's get a running back here. Terrible offense, but if Kamara gets injured, you know, oh well, we didn't get a defense. I didn't realize it was the last round. But let's review our roster. We got Kyler Murray at quarterback. We got Dak. I think our quarterback situation is average in a 12-man league. You could argue slightly above average because I like both of these guys. Obviously, I drafted them. Running back wise, we got Walker, we got Hall, got Pollard, you got Spears, you got Brandon Allen. It's below average for sure. Probably one of the 3 or 4 worst in this league. Wide receivers, I think, are excellent. You got Puka, Nico, Pickens. You got Ayuk. I mean, this is arguably the best wide receiving group in this draft. Tight end wise, Kincaid and Kelsey. I don't think tight ends are super important in fantasy anymore. There's not elite guys. You know, the elite guys are blockers as well, and they're just smart football players. But fantasy-wise, it's kind of irrelevant. Kicker, you know, who cares? Defense also, who cares? Overall, I think this is a C team.